Boys and girls,
Namaskar,
Namaskar,
ma'am.
ma'am.
discussion all about.
Election.
Ma'am, about the elections.
Okay, all right. Okay. So you all excited?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
So you're clear in your mind as to whom you have to vote?
Yes,
ma'am.
So what is your criteria?
Ma'am, friendship.
Friendship.
Yes.
Okay. That's a very honest answer. But then, do you think really what you've said is right?
Yes, ma'am, it is right. For us, it is right.
Sorry?
For us, it is right.
For you, it is right. Okay. And after all, it is an individual's choice, right? So, but then having said this, I want to ask you, Trisha, that what does being fair mean to you while voting?
Ma'am, I follow a very simple principle. It's called Occam's razor, which means the simplest answer is the most correct one. And here, the most simplest answer is that being fair is being true to yourself. And I think we should always vote for somebody, whether it is a student council election or whether it is the actual elections. We should always vote for the candidate who I think is the most deserving, who we think has put in a lot of hard work. I think friendships are great and we should value them, but at the same time we should also look at who has been working hard to get this position, and we should also value their efforts, no matter if we know them, no matter if we don't know the person. So that is what I think.
Well said, Trisha. I second you. And yes, boys, I also strongly feel, that the voting should not be as per your friendship, but as per the deserving candidate, right? Yes, go for it. Yes, go for it. All right, all the best. Thank you. Thank you.
So, as we are here for our polling ground, so if I ask you that what important is a candidate's past experience and involvement in school activities when you make your decision? How important is that?
Ma'am, that is a great question. I think it's really important to check the past achievements of a candidate, because it really matters who you elect as your representatives in the council. It matters what that person has achieved in the past. It matters if that person can handle responsibility and do the work that they are promising to do. I think it really does matter, and we should make a very informed decision.
Definitely, it is required. So, Utkarsh, as you're here, so if you are a contestant, okay, and you're standing to run this battle, so if I tell you that what is something new that you see in today's council this year?
Well, for starters, I would expect the new council to be more accountable, and that can only be possible if the new student council has got more responsibilities than the previous one did. Also, there were several events and promises which were formed by the council, but they never took action upon it. So I would expect the new council to take those actions.
So, do you actually consider that, by giving this vote and by having all such activities, it is actually reinforcing a new idea, maybe a leadership goals, and you are getting and imbibing all those skills that is actually required for your future generations or maybe your future perspectives?
Yes, it would give the students a new outlook on how to carry out tasks, and their perspective will evolve and they will be able to carry out tasks more efficiently.
Definitely, it does. Thank you.
Okay, council members. Council members, select. Namaskar, girls.
Namaskar, ma'am.
So, what's cooking up?
Nothing, just about elections.
Okay. So, you people have voted?
No, ma'am, we are in the queue.
All right. But have you made up your mind?
Yes,
Okay. So, would you like to share it with me?
it's a kind of secret.
Okay. I respect that. All right. So, then I'm sure you must have made up your mind.
Yes, we have made up.
Okay. So, what is the criteria that you're looking for?
Only classmates.
Classmates.
Yes.
Whether it is good or bad, it is classmates.
Yes, because there's a unity.
Oh, that's a very candid answer. All right, okay. So now moving on to next. Once the members are elected, council members, so what do you expect from them?
So I expect them to bring more glory to the Indian High School, and also work towards, especially house captains, to work towards the houses, to lead many competition, and it's not just about having sports period or longer lunch breaks.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Okay, Ananya. So now, what if you had thought of some child, that you wanted to vote for, and but your friend is also standing. So how will you choose and whom will you choose?
I believe one should choose the candidate who will satisfy them, because eventually, if I'll not vote for the person I think I should vote for, I'll eventually regret it. So I would like to vote for someone that would actually satisfy my needs.
But then how are you going to balance it out?
Ma'am, it's a healthy competition. Competition is just a part of life, and I don't think without competition there is anything, literally. So I think may the best win. That's it.
Okay, that's a good one. But then if your friend asks that have you voted and why didn't you vote? So how are you going to deal with that?
Ma'am, it will be a diplomatic answer to that.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. Good. You need to be diplomatic at times. Okay, diplomacy counts. All right. May the best win and all the best to you.
Thank you, ma'am.